we've been in a band since, what, we were like 13, 12, 13? Like various bands at school, like not just with each other, like just, you know, just with all our mates, we'd always meet up.
An excuse to get in a room and just jam and play some music together.
Me and Si and Matt, we used to spend like literally every morning break time and lunch break just
figuring out how to rip people off.
Just playing acoustic and, you know, singing to stuff, and, you know, I guess it just sort of, it all kind of happened from there, really. I guess that's how the band took off. Just like any moment we had, we'd be, you know, either playing music or trying to get gigs to play it to other people.
Especially for us as a band, like our career's been made up of so many like moments. There's so many moments, you know, in being in a band in our career, and at the time it feels like that moment means absolutely everything. But in the grand scheme of things, even the hard, you know, parts of being in a band and struggling, like you do push through them, and then they're just a memory of, oh, do you remember when it was like that? Well, it's not anymore.
Or it's a thing that you've overcome, and you can look back and be really proud of getting through that time.
Yeah, it's just a snapshot of a tiny portion of your life.
Keep pushing through, and, you know, there's always that, you know, there's always the light at the end of the tunnel. It's, you know, a bit of a cliche, but there's, you know, there's so much to, you know, kind of good stuff to come, so you just got to remember those moments and learn from them, from the tough stuff you go through, I guess. Just sort of, you know, give yourself your own time. I like kind of, you know, watching a few movies, winding down a lot. Sometimes me and Matt will hit the gym, burn off some steam. Yeah.
You know, I always like sticking a stereo on to your favourite album, turn it up as loud as you can, enjoy it, and also cooking. I quite like cooking and then eating.
Yeah, cooking
chills me out quite a lot.
I've got this new soup I make when things are getting a bit too much. If you've had a hard week of writing and you need to just unwind, I just cook this soup. It's really easy to cook. You just chuck a load of vegetables in and let it boil. But it's fun just getting, you know, getting all the ingredients ready, making something that you're going to enjoy later. Is it really that bad? You tell me. Yeah, Man is a song that it's quite a personal song to us, about an old band member who was thinking about leaving and then eventually did. And, you know, I remember it was kind of, I think it was one of the later ones we wrote on the album, and writing it was quite hard to get through, but it was kind of like an exorcism of, you know, getting the things I was feeling and kind of the thoughts I was struggling with, getting them on paper and just kind of getting them out. And, you know, I guess it was a way of, you know, getting something positive from maybe a negative place of, you know, we were at.
I had a girl tonight actually who came up to me after we played, and she was just thanking me loads for playing one of our older songs that we haven't played on the last couple of tours. She's like, thanks, that song means so much to me. And I mean, we don't really, like when we're putting the set list together, we never know which songs are gonna be the ones that have affected people, because I guess any song can affect you, you know, at any point in your life. So we just try and give people the most varied set list we can, and hopefully we're playing the ones that people can relate to and songs that might have helped them at some point. But yeah, it's really nice when we actually get told, you know, thanks for playing that song, it's really helped me out through a tough time, and that happens like quite a lot on Twitter and
it's
Facebook
wicked,
and
like, you know, sometimes, you know, someone will write a letter or something like that and somehow get it to us, and, you know, that's really nice as well when they can put it down. And I don't think we don't think about that really when we're writing the songs, but to have that impact is just amazing. It kind of, you know, really makes it worthwhile.
Hey, we're Broco,
and we use music to keep our heads above the waves.